Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today, our group will be presenting about Muhammad al-Idrisi, one of the most influential geographers during the Islamic Golden Age. Before we begin, I would like to explain why we chose this scholar. We chose Muhammad al-Idrisi because of his great contributions to geography and cartography. His work helped people understand more about the world during that time, and his contribution also influenced both Islamic and global civilization. One of his greatest achievements was creating one of the most accurate world maps in the medieval periods. Despite having limited technology, he was able to collect and organize geographical information from different regions through his research and exploration. Okay, now I will explain about the biography of Muhammad al-Idrisi. Muhammad al-Idrisi, whose full name was Abu Abdullah Muhammad al-Idrisi, was born around 1100 centuries in Sabata, which is known today as Ceuta in Spain. He came from a noble family and developed a strong interest in geography, travel, and knowledge from a young age. He studied in Cordoba, one of the important centers of learning in the Islamic world at that time. Al-Idrisi traveled to many regions and collected information about different places, cultures, and trade routes. Later, he served King Roger in Sicily, where he was commissioned to create a detailed description and map of the known world.
We'll talk about the major contribution of Muhammad al-Idrisi. His greatest achievement was the Tabula Rogeriana in 1154, one of the most accurate world map of the medieval period. He also corrected geographical errors, mapped the Nile and Niger rivers, and provided accurate information about northern Europe. Besides geography, al-Idrisi contributed to botany and medicine by documenting medicinal plants. In conclusion, al-Idrisi made significant contribution to geography and science, and his work continues to be remembered today. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum and good day everyone. Now I would like to present the most famous work of Muhammad al-Idrisi entitled Nuzhat al-Mushtaq fi Ikhtiraq al-Afaq, which means the book of vision journeying into faraway lands. This remarkable book was complete in 1254 Common Era, while al-Idrisi was serving at the court of King Roger II of Sicily. It is widely regarded as one of the great geography work in Islamic study and reflect al-Idrisi outstanding contribution to geography and cartography. The book provides comprehensive description of the known world during the 20th century. It contains detailed information about country, city, mountain, river and climate, trade routes, culture and the daily life of different communities across Europe, Africa and Asia. To ensure the accuracy of his work, al-Idrisi did not really solely on his own knowledge. Instead, he collected information from his personal observation, interview with travelers and merchants, and yearly biographic writing from Greek, Islamic, African, and European scholars. This careful research made his work highly reliable for this time. Another unique feature of this book is organization into seven climatic zones, which is region accompanied by detailed maps. It was also published together with the famous Tabula Rogeriana, which was considered one of the most accurate world maps of the medieval period. In conclusion, Nuzhat al-Mushtaq fi Ikhtiraq al-Afaq was more than just a geography book. It's become an important reference for scholars and explorers from many countries and greatly influenced the development of geography and cartography. Through this masterpiece, Muhammad al-Idrisi demonstrated the importance of observation, research, and accurate documentation in expanding human knowledge about the world. Thank you.
Moving on to the next part, let's look at the conflicts and major debates surrounding Muhammad al-Idrisi. While his achievements were monumental, his career was marked by significant controversies. which can be broken down into three main areas. First, his identity and loyalty. Although he came from a noble Muslim family, he spent his best years working for a Christian ruler, King Roger II of Sicily, right during the Crusades. Because of this, many in the Islamic world at the time viewed him as a collaborator rather than a genius, which is why early Muslim records often left him out. Second, the debates over his methods. Historians still argue whether al-Idrisi was a true world traveler who saw these places firsthand, or simply a cartographer who compiled reports from others. Adding to the mystery, his famous silver map was destroyed during a riot in Sicily, leaving scholars split on the motive behind it. Finally, his legacy and modern credit. There is ongoing debate about how much his maps influenced later explorers like Columbus or Vasco da Gama, because history is often written from a European perspective and his name is frequently overlooked, leaving him as a deeply polarizing figure caught in a geopolitical tug of war. And with that, I will pass the floor to the next presenter to cover the next section. Thank you.
Now, I will explain about the legacy and impact of Muhammad al-Idrisi. Muhammad al-Idrisi is remembered as one of the greatest geographers and cartographers during the Islamic Golden Age. His most famous work, the Tabula Rogeriana, was one of the most accurate works, maps in the medieval period, and influenced both Islamic and European geography. His method of collecting information from travelers and merchants showed an early scientific approach to geographical research. His works helped improve the understanding of continents, trade routes, and different regions of the world. Today, al-Idrisi works are still studied as an important foundation of modern geography. He is also remembered for promoting cooperation between different cultures.